Samajwadi Party worker Manish Jagan Agarwal just a few minutes ago from Hazratganj. Now he's said to be the handler of the party's Twitter account, and as you might already know, the Twitter account of the Samajwadi Party had been in the news over the last week over controversial tweets that it was making. Now, he was arrested after 3 cases were registered against him at the Hazratganj police station, allegedly for making objectionable remarks. Akhilesh Yadav, the Samajwadi Party head, has arrived at the police headquarters as a symbol of protest. Now, we'll try to get you more information about this entire story. The Samajwadi Party media cell member was arrested, as we've just told you, for making objectionable remarks. He is my colleague Pranshu Mishra. He is our Uttar Pradesh bureau chief. He's with us right now to bring us more context on this story. Pranshu, the visuals of the protest, they're coming from the Hazratganj police station. Could you bring us more clarity?
Well, yes, this protest is happening here in Lucknow, and even as we speak, Akhilesh Yadav has gone to the Lucknow district jail to meet Jagan Agarwal. So clearly the fact that Akhilesh Yadav has gone to the DGP headquarters, there is this protest, Samajwadi Party workers who are protesting in Lucknow. But clearly, this has turned out as a big flashpoint between BJP and the Samajwadi Party. Samajwadi Party's viewpoint is that there have been offensive tweets, inappropriate tweets, even from the BJP Twitter handles. So why only selective action against Samajwadi Party workers and leaders? Why the BJP leaders have not been arrested? BJP has been saying that, this entire Twitter war was started by the Samajwadi Party. It was the Samajwadi Party Twitter handle which was actually indulging in mudslinging, making the below-the-belt attacks, and therefore people have been arrested. Now, how this issue would be subsided? I think Akhilesh Yadav is clearly trying to mount a pressure. He's trying to send out a message and probably, strike a bargain that, the arrests which have been made, it should be the last arrest and no more new arrests should be made. So clearly, Akhilesh Yadav trying to be aggressive here after one of his senior members of the party who also handles the Samajwadi Party's Twitter handle. He was arrested after complaints of inappropriate and insulting tweets towards the BJP leaders.
Okay, I just want to understand from you, Pranshu. We'd spoken a little while earlier to representatives from the Samajwadi Party and from the BJP. The Samajwadi Party was making the allegation, same as you said, that the BJP does this too. Why are their workers not being arrested? But when we spoke to the BJP, they said, look, our official accounts never make objectionable tweets. Is that correct, Pranshu, for the Uttar Pradesh BJP?
I'll say, to be, very neutral in this case, I'll say that, the tweets, offensive tweets, controversial tweets were made from each. Samajwadi Party's allegation, again, as I said, is that, the entire Twitter war that started sometime around the Manpuri Lok Sabha by-polls. First, direct tweets, personal tweets against Akhilesh Yadav and others were made by the BJP. That is what the allegation from the Samajwadi Party is. BJP's allegation is that tweets which have been made from the Samajwadi Party's media handle, they are really inappropriate, insulting, and often sexist and casteist remarks. So what the Samajwadi Party was that there should be an independent inquiry. Samajwadi Party is trying to give this entire episode a turn in a sense that Samajwadi Party leaders are being targeted one-sidedly. Single-handedly, they are being targeted, while the similar sort of offenders on the side of the BJP are not being touched. So I think here, the attempt on the Samajwadi Party is to try to do a cover-up by claiming that BJP leaders have also made similar tweets and they are not being arrested.
Okay. Pranshu, just stay with us, please. Stay on the phone with us, because I want to go over to the BJP and other parties that we have joining us. Then I want to come back to you to verify what it is that they're telling us. So please stay with us. Rakesh Tripathi from the BJP is with us right now. Mr. Tripathi, thank you so much for joining us. Sir, the Samajwadi Party launching a all-out protest. They are making the allegation, look, the BJP and the BJP's workers tweet out equally objectionable things. Why are their workers not getting picked up? To this, sir, what do you have to say?
देखिए, बहुत दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है कि आज अखिलेश यादव जी एक ऐसे मसले पर बचाव करने के लिए पुलिस मुख्यालय गए हैं। इस मामले में बहुत गंभीर धाराओं में मुकदमे पंजीकृत हैं और एक मुकदमा नहीं, सीरियल्स में कई मुकदमे पंजीकृत हैं। जिस मुकदमे की जिस एफआईआर में पुलिस ने गिरफ्तारी की है उसमें 420 की धारा है, 153 ए है, 295 ए है। स्पष्ट तौर पर सांप्रदायिक सद्भाव को बिगाड़ने का प्रयास है, दंगा भड़काने का प्रयास है, महिलाओं के प्रति अपमानजनक टिप्पणियां करने का आरोप है। गंभीर आरोप के मामलों में जब गिरफ्तारियां होती हैं तो भी अखिलेश यादव ऐसे अपराधियों के बचाव में निकल करके सामने आ जाते हैं। समाजवादी पार्टी के ऑफिशियल वेरीफाइड मीडिया सेल के ट्विटर हैंडल से जिस तरह से पिछले 1 महीने से ज्यादा समय से लगातार गाली गलौज की जा रही थी। और ये एफआईआर एक पत्रकार ने दर्ज कराई है, लखनऊ में रहने वाले एक पत्रकार, उनकी पत्नी पर जिस प्रकार की टिप्पणियां की गई थी उसको लेकर के एफआईआर दर्ज कराई गई है। ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। ऐसे मसले पर आज अखिलेश यादव को सार्वजनिक तौर पर क्षमा याचना करनी चाहिए थी और जिन उनके कार्यकर्ता पर ये आरोप लगे हैं उनको पार्टी से बाहर का रास्ता दिखाना चाहिए था। दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है कि राजनीति में ऐसे लोगों का बचाव करने को राजनीति कही जा रही है। समाजवादी पार्टी के इस व्यवहार को आज उत्तर प्रदेश की जनता देख रही है और इसी व्यवहार के नाते ही आज लगातार समाजवादी पार्टी एक के बाद एक चुनाव में पराजित हो रही है, लेकिन अभी भी वो अपने पराजय के कारण को नहीं समझ पा रहे हैं। जब तक वो गुंडे और अपराधियों को बचाने का लगातार ऐसा प्रयास करते रहेंगे तब तक समाजवादी पार्टी लगातार पराजित होती रहेगी।
Okay. Rakesh Tripathi ji, आपकी प्रतिक्रिया के लिए धन्यवाद. Let's go back to Pranshu Mishra. I just want a little context. Pranshu, we just heard right now from Rakesh Tripathi from the BJP. And one of the allegations he's making is the Samajwadi Party is yet to take any action against any of their own leaders. I want to understand from you, Pranshu, as this Samajwadi Party leader was making these tweets, because he made them over a period of time, was there any mention from the higher order, the higher leadership in the Samajwadi Party that he needs to calm down, that the Twitter needs to change their tone? Can you tell us more about the internal messaging in the party in the last few days?
Well, if you talk about any official endorsement from likes of Akhilesh Yadav or any other senior Samajwadi Party leader, see, no one has officially endorsed what has been tweeted from one of the handles of the Samajwadi Party. So, officially speaking, the Samajwadi Party can always say that whatever tweets have been made, they were the individual choices of the people who are handling the tweet. But then the fact remains that today the way Akhilesh Yadav has gone to the police headquarters, way he has condemned the arrest of Jagan Mohan Agarwal, that clearly indicates that, there was always an endorsement of what was being tweeted from the Samajwadi Party handle. So clearly at stage, this entire issue or this entire question about whether, this was happening with the knowledge of the top leaders of the Samajwadi Party, I think that question doesn't deserves a lot of, attention, because now it's absolutely clear that what all was being tweeted was clearly with the blessings of the senior leadership, and that's the reason why the senior leadership is today quite angry, quite annoyed by the arrest of one of its Twitter handlers, and that's the reason why Akhilesh Yadav has gone to the DGP headquarters. So I think the intent is now very clear. The message is out in the open that what all tweets were being made, they were being made with the clear, consent of the top leadership of the Samajwadi Party. It was under the due process of, understanding by the Samajwadi Party. We need to confront BJP in this way. Now things have gone wrong. Few people have been arrested, and as I said, there's also a possibility that few more arrests could take place. But Akhilesh Yadav is trying to mount a pressure and send out a larger message that leaders might have been arrested, workers might have been arrested, but this is a larger political battle in which Akhilesh Yadav is not ready to, bow down and is ready to confront the authorities and the government with full force.
Okay, Pranshu, I'm actually going to come back to you in a few minutes, so stay with us. Let's go over to IP Singh. He's a Samajwadi Party spokesperson. He's with us on the show right now. Sir, हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए धन्यवाद, सर, रुकने के लिए धन्यवाद. सर, मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहती हूँ, भाजपा का ये कहना है कि आपकी पार्टी ने जिस टाइप के कमेंट्स बनाए, सर, उस टाइप के कमेंट्स से वापस आना बहुत ही मुश्किल है. उनका कहना है. सर, इस पे आपकी क्या प्रतिक्रिया है?
मैं ज्यादा कुछ नहीं कहना चाहता. उनकी नेत्री है ऋचा राजपूत. उनकी ट्वीट देख लीजिए किस तरह से 3 बार की सांसद बहन डिम्पल जी के बारे में. एक सेकंड. नो, आई एम नॉट स्टॉपिंग यू सर. मैं बस यहाँ पे आपसे ये पूछना चाहती हूँ सर, उनका ये कहना है ठीक है, बट हमारे ऑफिशियल अकाउंट्स ने कभी ऐसा नहीं कहा है. आपके ऑफिशियल अकाउंट्स ऐसे कमेंट्स बना रहे थे. सर, इस पे आपकी क्या प्रतिक्रिया है? नहीं, सवाल ये है कि छद्म रूप बदल कर कैमोफ्लेज करके जिस तरह से बीजेपी और बीजेपी के लोग, आरएसएस के लोग जिस तरह की हरकतें करते हैं, विपक्ष के पूरे देश के नेताओं को उठाकर कोई सोशल मीडिया, आप मेरे अकाउंट देख लीजिए, माननीय राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष जी के, हमारे पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री माननीय अखिलेश जी के अकाउंट देख लीजिए, हमारे प्रदेश अध्यक्ष जी के अकाउंट देख लीजिए, हमारे नेताओं के देख लीजिए, नीतीश कुमार जी के देख लीजिए, लेनिन जी के देखिए, विपक्ष के जितने नेता देश भर के हैं, बीजेपी का आईटी सेल, उनके नेता लगातार गालियां देते हैं. उत्तर प्रदेश में आपातकाल जैसे हालात हैं. हमारे हजारों कार्यकर्ताओं को, नेताओं को जेल के अंदर.
I'm not debating with sir. One second. I'm not arguing with you there, sir. I'm just saying, जब भाजपा का ये कहना है कि ऑफिशियल अकाउंट्स पे तो हमने ऐसा कुछ नहीं कहा, Sir, I just want to understand there, what does your party have to say?
भाई ये जो ऋचा राजपूत है, क्या ये बीजेपी की पदाधिकारी नहीं है? क्या एक त्रिपाठी है, कोई नौकरी छोड़ के 10,000 रुपए का आया, उसको प्रवक्ता बना दिया?